Hello everyone, welcome back to this. Welcome back. I'm sorry for starting the stream so late. Uh, like 13 minutes after I was supposed to stream. But there's been a lot of technical difficulties. First things first, I forgot to update the game early enough, so I was downloading for like the first 4 minutes. Then I was setting up the YouTube stream. Shut up. Shut up. Culture. Okay, so I was setting up the stream on YouTube and then, well, the game crashed. So I had to restart. And that also took a while. Then it just didn't want to load, so I was just waiting. But anyway, before we start playing, before we continue the story, I have a little bit of a mess. I have a funny story to say. So, you know how I have the broken finger on my hand? Yeah, well, we were supposed to write an exam today, and, well, we did. It's just that I did too. Stop. Let me pause that. Here, you can see my ID. You can add me if you want. So I was writing the exam from biology, and it looked terrible. my words didn't look like words. Guys, I was trying to write 12, and I knew that I had to write 2, and I knew that I didn't write. Like, I wrote 10 instead of 12, and I knew, like, why am I writing a 0 right now? I am trying to write a number 2. And I just couldn't help it because I can't control my hand. And using my left hand wasn't exactly great either. Both looked terrible. From A to Z, from 0 to 9. Everything looked horrible. I'm glad there were pick an answer questions, like circle the correct answer or something. That was my only saver. Well, there's also another thing that I want to tell you. I've been playing for a bit on my own. I haven't touched the story since I ended last stream, so don't worry, I didn't progress the story at all. I just did some world quests so that I could get more XP. Like, I have Union level 9, and before I had like 4 or 5. So we've unlocked the what is it? We unlocked this, the Pioneer podcast. And I'm already level 5 because I was just farming so hard. So that's that. I also unlocked the events. If I can find it, because I'm blind. This thing. I unlocked this, and basically the rest of this. So I hope I can get all the skills that I'm missing. Like, look, I'm missing some, but I got the camera. I got. Wait, what is that? I don't know. I got levitator, but what's loot mapper? Oh wait, I remember. I've read about this in the item description. Okay, so I've got 2 new things, but I'm missing like 2 more, it seems. Okay, it's finally time. Let me turn on the tracking first. Okay, let's just teleport there to the teleporter. Oh yeah, I also unlocked a lot of map areas. And honestly, I must say, the world looks really, really cool. I just love the vibe. Okay, let's continue the story, shall we? Wait, hold on, there's something wrong. Hold on, let me pause that. Oh yeah, wait, I just realized what that was. I just noticed something in the chat and I just remembered what... Okay, let's continue. Wait, what is this? I don't think I want to read that. That's a lot of text. I just do the study.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Morty,
Let's turn on autoplay.
can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's
Okay, guys, to be honest.
Tenon puzzle box.
Wait, let me pause that autoplay. To be honest, the story got kind of dry after the prologue. Like, I've heard some good things about the later parts, but right now it's pretty dry.
This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scan it, and there's a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. And no need to ask him. I can help you with this.
Oh wow, he really wants attention.
I just need some time to think it over.
Not like I'm gonna
an incoming call.
I'm not going to deny him that though. But it is really cool. I actually want him now.
What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way...
Rover, Mr. Mortifee's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
He looks like a pudding cat now. I want to pick that
asked
one.
him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortifee needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Oh, this is later. Okay.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them. Division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in Jiang Li's workshop ever again. The mere thought of that
What
place
happened
gives
in
me
that
migraines.
What happened in that workshop?
It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the lament. Any civilized human would find it impossible to stand.
Guys, do you know the difference between like, no, not the difference, but do you know the definition of chaos? I have a bit of a fun fact for you. Yeah, just that. Okay, fun fact with Madeline. Fact number 1. Chaos doesn't equal randomness, but unpredictability. Take that as you will. That's just a fun fact. A fun fact. Okay?
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. As you might see, I no longer have Anchor in my team. That is for a simple reason. And that reason is I got Alto. I know that Anchor is a 5-star, but Alto is just a character that I really wanted since I saw his design dropped on social media. So I'm really happy that I got him. He's super cool. I haven't grasped his rotation yet, but he's just look at him, he's so cool. And he has glasses he can put on. Oh wait, that's the wrong way and the wrong button.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifee's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Oh no.
Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
What even is... Wait, did it just take away my HP? What? Okay, but I want to see this.
Rover, I don't think we'll find what we need here.
I want to see this. Come on, Yang Yang. Touch.
Rover.
The shelf just... Delta crit hit. Oh my god. I'm actually getting killed by... shelves. What?
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifee.
I finally understand what Mortifee meant.
Mr. Mortifee, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
Oh, Baje.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it.
Oh,
The
that's
purple leaf you
useless.
presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from 2 distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Oh, what's that?
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type
I
of
want to hear
oral
more about the
vaccine.
lament. What is that?
This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Oh no, is this a data collection task?
Mr. Mordevi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So,
Oh, they
it
actually
is
made
our title
items.
now.
They made them 3D
Yes.
models, not like in
Align the correct
Genshin,
markers with the pointer we just
where
installed,
people just
and
hold out
then we should be
hands
able to open it.
with nothing in them.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time. in
Do what?
Oolong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved
Hello?
for calendars,
What the-
numerology, and indexing. But it's falling out of daily use now. What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Oh, okay. Let's back follow me. Let's take the lead. Oh wait, I just missed it.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
That was half a meter away from me.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Grover, it's here.
Okay. Don't tell me I'll have to remember the yellow information. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at remembering stuff. Okay, so the first information is June 16th at 3 p.m.
There are 2 photos here.
Sorry guys. My voice is still dead. Oh hey, that's the sugar pearl stuff. Okay, this one's Year of Way. I don't know what... Oh wait, AL must be after Lament.
If
But
I
I also-
remember correctly,
No.
Zhengzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago.
I'm so glad
The
I
Zhengzhou
actually...
City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year.
I did finish. Okay, I'm glad I attempted some writing and making my own year counting system.
The Gorges of Spirits battle
It kind of
sparked
helps.
Jinzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, there's nothing. It's empty. Oh, that's because I'm not supposed to be here anymore.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy
Okay, let's talk
after
about
the
that.
lament. But I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted
Lord.
to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance.
Yeah, they made it.
Failed? We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it... Are you saying that the information contained in the sugar pearl doesn't directly point to your identity? Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Jinzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running
Okay,
from
maybe that
north
was
to
a
south
bad
divide
choice.
Huanglong in two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Jinzhou is in outer Huanglong. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Jinzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it.
I see.
The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian. When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The Battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was defended off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered.
I think I found some weapons that were used against the... Well, that thing, I don't remember the name. Chinese names are not made for me. So, I was just running around the world and I saw some big guns around the place. That was really cool. I hope we can go there in the story later on.
Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol Wei now. This should go with the time part. But we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone.
Yeah, I just
Maybe
interrupted the
we
shot.
can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover? I've only
let's talk
seen
about the
our
magistrate.
once at the appointment ceremony.
Where is she anyway?
So I can't comment on her personality, but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Chang Li due to the
Chang
young
Li.
age of the magistrate.
Okay, I really want Chang Wei. I've seen her design. It's super cool.
Lady Chang Li is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Jinzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far.
Oh my god,
Our
the Rover
clues
is
point to
speaking.
the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters.
I didn't expect the rover to speak.
Maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to...
Yeah, to mislead, to mislead ill-intentioned people.
In other
That
words,
sounds fair.
there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou.
That was
If
longer
it were
than
you, Yang Yang,
any
what would you do to make
Genshin
sure the recipient
protagonist
gets what you
dialogue
need?
I've ever heard.
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it.
It was like at least 50% of the whole time that the traveler was speaking. Hey, let's leave. Okay, so the guys, our dog is kind of loud right now. I hope it doesn't just crash again. Okay guys, it's going to take a little bit. Okay.
I'm back!
Alright, Tisha.
Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
You make it sound like I'm old.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report.
What happened to the voice?
We made some progress in investigating the tokens.
My
too.
character is a she. I forgot to replace that again.
Ah, nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chumpi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some
Oh,
dogs
no.
kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
You've got me feeling hungry. Yeah.
It's the middle of the night. Course you're hungry. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
No, my character is going to die of starvation.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Okay, does the act end now? Or... They're here! Oh my god, double stalking! That feels a bit too familiar. Oh yeah, I've got a fun story from a math teacher. Or is it about a math teacher. So basically, she was just explaining statistics to us and said that she's just being stalked on like everywhere she goes on the internet and every application that she has. And she said that people who take care of the statistics are just stalkers. I mean, she's not exactly wrong, but we're not exactly that interesting to be stalked like 24/7. So there is a second part to this, and that is when I realized, oh my god, my my father does statistics for a living. And, well, basically in my friend group, I have basically some sort of lore, and I'm a stalker in that lore. And so I made a joke. No wonder I'm a stalker. My father was one. That was so stupid. But it made me laugh. Okay, wait. Oh, I have to change the time. I forgot to pay attention. Let's get the achievements first. Okay, what's in the backpack anyway? Oh, I see. That's a lot of items. What was the time again? 7 to 10? I think so. Okay, that's a really good skipping system. Like, time skipping system. That's so good! Oh, wait. I can't believe I made that. I'm so bad at this that I didn't expect that.
Mrs. Pamela,
Finally,
good
a meal.
morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
Is she sure about that? Please show some funny expression. No,
What did I tell
come
ya?
on.
Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
That was a missed opportunity.
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use
I'm a
you
test
as
subject
bait
again.
to lure her out. We can tie you
Oh
up
no,
to
my
the
Genshin brain
entrance,
not is
and with
showing.
Just a few tugs of the rope, I bet
It's been a
every
year and
researcher
I
will come
still,
running at you with Bijur
I'm
leading
still
the pack.
not like
Hook,
damaged.
line, and sinker. By the way, now that we've figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
I want to investigate the leaf.
Bijah said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit field. Then we must leave the city to pursue
I want
the
to unlock
field.
desert fields. That's where the bosses are. I've had enough fighting those small echoes.
An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. And you said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits on the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl
Let's
might
go,
be the
come
key
on.
to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Threnodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well.
Come on,
And shoot me a
enough
message if you
talking,
need
more
anything,
fighting.
all right, Yang Yang?
Without a doubt.
I somehow even over-leveled and I regret it. The game's too easy for me now. You know, as I've already said, I've been running around the map for the past few
We resonators can boost
for
our
the past
combat
few days.
abilities with special items.
And I just decided to fight the enemies that are like 20 to 25 levels stronger than enemies, so I had a bit of fun time with those at least.
If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these
Still can't use my hand
items.
properly, so it took me a bit of tries. The what? Oh, finally! Finally an auto select button. I've been missing that for the longest time. Who the hell is
Dang it.
screaming?
Did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shazia.
Let's ignore the screaming, okay.
Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at her.
Oh yeah. There's a guy. Look at him. He's so cool. I need him as a playable character, I swear.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
Something's wrong. Oh hey, it's her. What's her name
Access
again?
pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits.
Look at her. A huggy.
What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
She's been here for so long.
You must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone.
Wait, wasn't
I
her name
promised the missing
Sinjing?
man's grandfather
Or
to
something
bring him
like that?
back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for.
You know, you
We've
can just
already sent a
go to the
report on
water
your
and swim
case.
around.
You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Oh wow.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
We've been staying here for quite a while.
Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
No, the lady is coming with us.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Please, please.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Why don't we do that someday? That would be fun.
Sure.
Oh, Jiangxin. That's her name. I swapped the two letters.
So
Man, I
you're
can't
working
remember
for the
Chinese
relative
names.
of a veteran, and you believe he's in the
Japanese
Midnight
are
Rangers camp in Desert
Like
Highland?
50-50. They're hit or miss,
exactly.
but Chinese names are just so hard for me to remember. Let's quit yapping. I want to fight.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Desert Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
I'm really craving some difficult boss fight right now. Wait, I should teleport, honestly. Wait, that's the wrong button again. Alright, well, let's not teleport. I'm too close to that already. Okay, finally. Oh, this guy. There's so much text.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
I see.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade.
Oh no.
On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
More errands.
Great.
No.
I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Oh yeah, this one. Okay, I got it.
It's time.
Wait, are we becoming schizo now?
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
Well, that's a good
They
question.
don't look like soldiers.
Oh, they're bandits. Okay.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Liars. They're going to down. They're going to be down in 3 hits.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Fight! Now!
I can't move. So hungry.
Wait, they just left her behind. No.
Please don't
Okay.
arrest us. We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city.
I must admit, the NPCs look really good
We
in this
ain't
game.
eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the Tacit Discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads.
Yeah, you can just
and
ask
here's some money.
for help.
This should be enough for you to reach the city.
Maybe it's not so simple, I suppose.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
She just said she
It was
can't
nothing.
move from hunger.
Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I see. Greedy mother.
Watch out!
Tough nut, ain't ya?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
They're finished.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
They're just bandits. God damn it.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way?
I don't
There's a
feel
bunch
like
of
that
us,
anymore.
Some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily at a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city,
I think we
we'll
should just
starve
beat
again.
them up.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch.
Like,
It's been
again.
a hard time, but even I have managed
They haven't
to make
learned
a
a
living
thing.
with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liuxian Tea House and ask for Jianxin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Yeah, fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine,
Gee.
here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
Jesus.
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Oh, yeah, this way. Oh, it's this puzzle. Okay. That's very easy. Alright, I misspoke. That's really easy. If I keep holding the button, that is. Okay, why is that one so far away? Come on. Don't turn it. Don't turn it. God, my voice just cracked. Huh? Hello there. I think we might be straying from the story quest right now. Guys, I'm going to die a few times, just a disclaimer, but...
It's time.
Oh wait, no, I'm not going to die. This is easy. This is just 25. Okay. I expected something harder, but it was fun anyway. Didn't take 3 hits. I finally got a car. I have a car right now. I love this. Look at it. A spider car. Okay, let's give it to Alto actually. Yeah, let's replace this one. And then let's give him the car. Dude will transform into a car. I love it. He's a convertible. Okay, let's continue. Oh, it just...
The thorns are blocking our path.
Wait, hold on.
Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Can I use this? No, unfortunately. Oh wait, I can. Can I like not throw? Okay, yeah, I can put down. Yippee!
I trust you can use it to the full.
I didn't see that box before, but I've been here. What the hell? Why am I so blind? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. There's actually so much depth to this. I've never seen puzzles like this in Genshin. Glad I quit so long ago. It was destroying my brain. Keep holding the button. Me. LT, what? What do you mean LT to aim? Oh! Is that a lock-on? No. Whatever, let's keep going.
Master Tianxing,
Oh yeah, I've seen this
are
place
you
too.
alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these?
Oh, okay. That's... Yeah.
You new here? Are you
backups
backups
what?
too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
It baffles me that these
An
guys
outlier of the Midnight
have got
Rangers.
like so much more defensive equipment compared to us. Like, we are the resonators.
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded
And
return
we
and
like
find no
the
medicine, it's on you.
base
But
of the
with care
defenses.
and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh,
Okay, maybe
sorry,
I'm
done for
misunderstanding
this.
that.
Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator.
Oh god, no.
Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded
What?
soldiers are being sent back from the
Oh,
front line.
that's a part
We
like
need
at the
someone
area.
to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to
I
do?
want to take care of the overclocked resonator, please. I want
Just
to
make
see
sure
it.
they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
No, take me with you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
I think we actually might get the chance to see the overclocked resonator. I don't know. I have no idea, but I'm hopeful and I'm on hopium.
Are you alright?
I don't think he
I'm
sounded
okay,
that
I'm
way.
Just a little out of breath. It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
It's a shame we don't have Baija here.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
barely a scratch.
Oh, wait,
You
this
can't
reaction reminds
stop
me of the moment where I broke my finger.
That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my
You know, I was
resonance
just
ability.
like playing
The medics
basketball
should go
and
take care of other people
then
in need.
Stop
the ball
smiling,
just
will you? We're here because you need
totally
our help. Calm
like it
down and stay where
totally
you
hit
are.
my finger in the
Please
wrong
hold it still
way.
for me.
And I was like, okay, I can finish this game.
Sure.
And it didn't stop hurting, and I was like, okay, no, I can't finish this game of basketball. And now I only have 3 useful fingers left for now. They're healing up.
Thank you for
The
your
other two.
assistance. You must be tired. Please take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry, they've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved.
Good to hear, I suppose.
Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
Yeah, heroes.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time.
We
Now
did
that they're all
anything?
safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
We just talked to some people.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift.
I
and
see a
you should find
shiny
him there.
behind me.
Rover,
I'm
where are we
tempted.
going next?
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Let me grab the shiny. Okay. Wait, Okay, yeah, I don't need to have a tutorial for that. Oh, finally, boss challenge. Wait, did I like reach level 10? Finally, I can challenge bosses. I did it. No, yeah, I did it. Finally. Okay, what's this shiny? Let me investigate. Come on. Okay, whatever. Okay, finally. And there's the guidebook. That's the daily missions. Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh, those are the beginner missions. Okay, I need to finish the story quest. Cooking. Oh. I just need to finish the daily quest to get all of the rewards down there. Should I do that first? Okay, there's a pack in the store. Yeah, the free supply pack. That's not much stuff. Sorry guys. Okay, whatever. I'm getting more later on anyway. That's so much EXP. What happened? Okay, whatever. My goal is to fight Scar today, so let's keep progressing the story. These elevators are so cool. I can't get enough of them. Wait, I'm going the wrong way.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check
That
our
sounds so
communication
British.
lines while you're at it. Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Juyen.
Have you seen him?
So, he never sent a letter home? Not even once?
Wait, what happened?
The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line. We sent him
Jesus.
back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us here in the base. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up.
Where did he go?
Now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above.
Oh, okay. Let's just go look for him.
Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait. What's going on?
Oh. Please excuse
No.
me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen? It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of resources.
What?
While tacitite weapons were being
Oh,
developed,
oh.
most people
I remember
had
what I
limited knowledge
selected
of
now.
tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combining old and new technology emerged. The hand grenade was
That's
one of them.
curious.
With the rapid growth of tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more advanced weaponry. Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent Tacit Discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return. Currently, there's only one waterway open, from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. The rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks
That's
too
a lot
much
of
like a
yapping.
grenade, and that could cause some issues.
Oh, I see. Oh, we found him. The guy's over there.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Juyen. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe. Juyen is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs
says
to join the
grandpa anyway?
military and aid in humanity's battle against Tacit Discords. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering, but the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed. Countless lives have been lost in this war. Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion. I do share some of Julian's feelings. However, Julian disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be. I too found what Julian said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted. I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you think won that fight? The shape changes, but not the forms. The more it moves, the more it yields. Less thinking, more knowing. Simplify for clarity. Yes, I pretended to lose, but Julian saw it through.
Oh, I see.
After our fight, Julian admitted he saw the gap between resonators and ordinary people. He seemed to realize how he was still far from being able to fight the tacit discords. He realized how he was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference, not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations. Fighting on the battlefield requires physical and mental strength, and he was not yet prepared for that. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Farewell. Come on, let's do some fights.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think...
Let's go further out of transportation.
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us something about the magazine's route of transportation?
Yeah, for the dial.
The
I remember.
quartermaster said the magazines are transported by boat from the south. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron.
Oh, that's the smell of blood.
I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
What the hell is happening? Something's wrong with me. With Rover. The visuals are crazy. I love this. Okay. What is the... Oh, it's them. Oh, oh, that's Jian.
General.
Oh, I actually remember Jian's name. That's quite easy to remember. I'm like jumped in.
Follow the Qinglong to war!
Oh cool, we finally got another cutscene. Oh, okay. YRT is... Okay. That's some skill, I suppose. Oh, that's cool. What's the big guy? Oh, there you go. Oh, I wasted it. Wait.
Time to fight back.
Oh no,
Bide the time.
I failed.
Retreat to advance.
Oh, it didn't have the shiny stuff. I couldn't block. I'm not exactly familiar with his playstyle. I could have blocked that. God damn it. Okay, I'm getting better. I'm getting dead.
You worry.
I take that back.
Stop.
What the hell happened? Okay. Finally a good fight. I missed that. No.
Time to fight back.
I'm so bad at this. My hand isn't helping it either.
I can take it.
Okay, finally.
Fear no more. Bide the time.
No, come on.
Retreat to advance. Time to fight back. Retreat to advance.
Oh, come on. Finally. I'm so bad. Honestly, I'm going to be so good when my hand finally heals.
What's the matter? Are you alright?
That was a vision, okay?
Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and...
Oh, I want to describe the woman in red
A
first.
woman in red who can control the tacit discords.
Who is she
Could it
anyway?
be one of the Fraxitas?
Who?
Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfolk Barrens feel more suffocating than ever.
Let's go there, now.
Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is.
There's something inside me. And it's a weeb.
Resonate with the tacit discords?
Don't worry, I am a weeb myself. Why else would I be playing this game? At a time like this, I think I might be glad I haven't chosen the male rover. That would be too
Those
sus.
fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
Look at those beautiful eyes.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
Okay, quest complete. Is this Act 3 already? Are we going to do Act 3? Do we get last epic?
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
I hope the quests aren't, you know, locked by the level. The... What? Oh, there's something... Oh, that's the guidebook. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, finally. I got this. Might use it someday. Just don't know on home. Oh, 11 already. Oh, I know who I can use this on. Hold on, let me just get the rewards. Also, I'm still waiting for the eco from the event that I got. I still haven't received it in mail. And I'm sure I was on the right account. Okay, that's that. I can finally ascend.
Your kindness I have certainly received. Naturally, I'll work for you in return.
Wait, let me just change this. So I'll be keeping that as the main, and yeah, I'll change this thing. I just got that thing. Where is it? Should be blue. Oh wait, I got the wrong one now. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Fine, whatever. Let's go there. Wait, wrong button again. I can't remember it. Maybe I should change it. Okay, I've got the teleport waypoint there. Oh wait. Let me check. Is this Act 3? Oh yeah, it is. That was really short. I loved that. You know, I think shorter stories with good storytelling are kind of underappreciated. I think...
This must be the place.
I honestly think short stories are like
back there.
really convenient these days.
Pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it.
Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, I see. That was a tutorial.
So strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Remember,
oh, this is timed.
Must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
He's so cool.
How's that for a match trick? You blink, you miss.
Target confirmed.
I love this gameplay.
Exterminate.
Oh wait, wrong button. I just switched from X to B for some reason.
Saw that coming.
Oh.
Caught you.
Count me in. Better keep up.
Target confirmed. It's time.
Swift and resolute.
refer to.
Oh, that was very nice. I had a blast. I just need the overworld enemies to feel the same. Come on. Don't make it so easy.
I think I found something, Rover.
I just dig this gameplay. Oh, something is suspicious. And it might be Among Us. What is this doing here?
Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us? Brother.
Wait, is that the person then?
Help. Help.
If so, then that's twisted.
Brother. Brother. Help. 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 Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies.
Oh, okay. It's the better one out of the horrible two.
Bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
Oh, you know, better than turning people into tested discards. That would be horrible.
I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
Please go on.
It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here.
Yeah, I think we're
victims'
a bit too late for
reverberations
that.
still linger based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins.
We've been talking for
That
too
didn't
long
happen all too
with
long
the
ago.
NPCs.
I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform
We are indeed
Tricia about
close
what
to that
happened
part.
here.
I'm sure.
Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry. I know
I'm
it
not
doesn't
exactly
sound
sure what the
very
part is. It's
convincing.
just
It's
I know
just a hunch of mine.
who is.
And
I
don't
just
have
know
any
who
evidence to back it up.
is in that part. That's all, and I'm excited.
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Yeah. What's this? Looks like charred remains.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured.
Okay, there's one more place left to investigate.
Ritualistic wooden plaques.
I have a
Why
wild
are they
theory.
here?
You know,
These
the
plaques are usually placed in ancestral
games rule of
shrines,
3.
and they seem to belong to a different time.
Basically, what that is that
I
games
remember
just make
reading about
tasks
something like this.
into 3
People
parts,
held large
just because like
ancient rituals
it ain't too much, but
periodically in their
it's
villages,
also not too little.
driven by certain beliefs.
I see.
So that
Let's
they
check
just
somewhere
do
else.
3 tasks for each part of the quest. It's kind of a filler, but it kind of works also.
These cards.
And each time
I
I've just
see.
expected it, and it turned out to be right.
Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
Oh yeah, it's the god.
The Fraxidus?
We know who that is.
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords.
Hello, what
They've
what
caused
am I?
terror attacks of
What is
various
that?
scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal
I'm
power.
still
But
baffled.
there's one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
Still baffled that they are actually fusing humans with tacit discords. Like, kind of predicted it. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Oh, the leaf. No. Oh, it's a kitty. Oh my god. It's a cat. I want to pet it. That's,
Guess you
no
won't
good.
need my self-introduction. Oh,
Let's go. We got it. We got into the... We got it. We're here. This guy's so cool. I will need him as a playable character too. Let's fight first. Oh, maybe not. He just wants to talk.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac.
Is that how he wants to call himself?
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
Is he in love with Rover or something?
Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet.
Ah, that won't
She's
happen.
safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you.
I'm all ears, actually.
To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict.
Okay. And that means?
You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are.
Are you so
The
sad about that?
world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you
Okay, that's
the
a lie.
truth.
That's obvious.
I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes.
He's not a friend. Yeah, he's not any different.
I know you are not one I can sway with simple words.
All good for you, man.
My goal is
Ah,
simple.
they really
I
removed
just
it.
want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more.
The
Come
design
on.
change.
Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be
I mean, yeah,
asking
he has
me
a point
what
there.
actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch
Oh,
on
that
to
was the one.
Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
Is he trying to lead me by the nose?
I see you don't really trust those villagers.
Well, I have trust issues.
So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin.
Okay.
I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Well, do you want to fight or not? Please. Oh. Oh, that's optional. Let's talk to him.
Huh? What is it? Are you back for some chit-chat? I see. So, you want to
Well.
cheat, huh? A clever move, unbound by convention. I like it. But I'm not telling you more. Not yet. Wouldn't want our first conversation to become a boring exchange of words, just parroting each other's lines.
Okay, that's
Don't
fair.
want to disappoint me so soon, Rover.
Let's go look for the clues. What's this thing doing here? It was not here before. Wait, guys. I have to mute for a bit. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Oh, sorry, I just destroyed my table. Should I read this? I'll skim through it. Okay.
Our story
I see.
begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs.
Oh, my connection.
In the day, they toiled for food. And when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they?
Alright guys, I just have to give you a disclaimer. There's going to be a bit more noise
brings their own spin,
for a bit.
their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now. Caught in a carefully crafted plotline.
I was get jump scared that it might crash again.
This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
That's quite nice of her actually. Oh, I accidentally pressed the button. Wait, what am I reading again? What does it mean my legs really grew back?
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed. Bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard.
Something's really wrong here in this place.
What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
No.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Guys, my model kind of broke. Hold on, give me a second. I can't look at it. I'm checking the stream if it works fine. And I just see it. I have to fix it. Hold on, let me hide that first. Okay. Give me a second. It doesn't... Okay, I thought it didn't want to work anymore. Okay, I just have to set it up real quick. It's kind of not working. Okay, it's done. Just let me put this up and let's go. What is this guy doing? He just took such a roundabout way to get here.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties,
Oh, that's a-
celebrating their new god every night.
That's a black sheep.
Except the one little black lamb. As each
Yeah, a
night
black lamb.
passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
Obviously not.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes.
Oh no.
They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
That depends on the choice of words, actually. Wait, haven't we done yet? I want to fight.
Later, the shepherd
what is
openly
this?
blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day,
Wow.
the white lambs welcomed
Classic.
the rising sun as usual. But the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Oh, let's go. We can finally fight, right?
done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
Of course it was the shepherd.
Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path.
Well, I'm not so sure
Inevitably,
about
they
that.
accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
It's either or. Their lives or their sincerity. I can decide. Let's go with this one.
They must have poured their sincerity into it, no doubt. But that's not much of a price.
Alright,
is it?
fine.
Here's my final question.
Oh no, guys,
What
it's going to
happened
crash.
the black lamb?
Yeah. Hold on, I have to hide the recording for a bit. You know, I don't want you to see what's on my screen. Security reasons. Okay, task manager. What's in that? Oh my god, my processor is... What was that? How am I using 90% of it? Okay, it's slowing down a bit. No wonder my PC has turned into a helicopter. Oh, my stream crashed for a bit. Like 30 minutes ago. Okay, we're just going to wait till it loads. Unfortunately, this happens a bit too often. Okay, almost done. Almost there.